ELI 5. Why isn't rabbit farming more widespread? Rabbits are relatively low maintenance, breed rapidly, and produce fur as well as meat. They're pretty much just as useful as chickens are. Except you get pelts instead of eggs. Why isn't rabbit meat more popular? You'd think that you'd be able to buy rabbit meat at any supermarket, along with rabbit pelt clothing every winter. But instead rabbit farming seems to be a niche industry. I actually grew up on a rabbit farm. We had 3 sales points, other breeders for shows, pet stores, and a butcher that catered to fancy restaurants and hide purveyors. But at roughly $1 a pound for meat versus 30-ish for pets versus a couple hundred for pedigreed show stock, meat sales came when we couldn't sell the last of a litter. It's worth noting that there's also breeds raised for their fiber, rabbit version of wool, and treated like tiny sheep. TLDR, meat rabbits are not cost-effective as a business model. I know a woman who raises Angora rabbits for their wool. Harvesting the wool from a rabbit is certainly different from sheep. It's like plucking tufts of undercoat from a dog blowing coat. At night, she'd settle into a chair with a bunny on her lap, pluck and watch TV. The bun didn't need restraint since she was pulling out shed undercoat and it didn't hurt. It would just chill. She spun it to make yarn for her own use and to sell. Angora yarn is highly sought after and sells for a high price, but she wasn't making a fortune, mainly enough to pay for her hobby.